Welcome back to Weeb Gamer, the podcast where we talk about everything to do with animes, video games, and whatever else we want to talk about, Weebs, gamers, and podcasts. I'm joined once again by my co-hosts, Alan and Sean. How are you guys doing
I'm doing great
today?
My voice is definitely not as bad as yours, that's for sure. Definitely highly recommend eating gum or chewing gum and drinking water. We just talked about that.
Oh wow!
But Sean, Sean, how about you, man? How you feeling?
Why did we let Andre do the opening and he's got a sore throat?
I don't have a sore
It's because we
Oh,
let.
well, you sound like Death.
I don't know.
No, he's fine.
This is how I live. Bro.
Leave him
What you talking
alone.
about?
This is some white
My
supremacy
throat's
stuff.
actually not sore like at all.
Oh really?
But,
Oh.
That's what I said. It doesn't sound like your throat. He's just talking from his stomach, not his his throat. You know what I mean?
Hey, man. Maybe
Not really.
this is what people have been asking. My whole life, people said I talk too quiet, so maybe this is the point of change
Maybe.
in my life.
Maybe.
Just the evolutionary stage.
Sean, how are you doing? God damn
I'm
it.
okay. I'm just really hungry, but other than that, I'm good.
Where's your protein shake, bro?
I got it right here.
Protein. It's protein shake.
Drink it.
Sponsored by no.
Crazy.
Imagine.
Andre, other
That'd be great.
than
I don't even know.
possibly being from the world Omicron, well, how else are you doing?
Yeah.
So Amarion has released a lot of great tracks that were very good. He took the world by storm, kind of like other things. But anyways,
like COVID.
anyways, what did I want to say? Let me start off briefly with our video game segment.
Yay.
Woo.
Oh,
The
I
thing-
played a video game.
Hey, we could talk about the Game Awards, by the way.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
happened. I totally forgot about that. Oh, okay, let's start there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start there. First, what'd you play this week, Sean? Tell me.
I played Link's Awakening on the Switch, and it was fun as hell.
Bussin'.
Thank you. I didn't pass it, but it's actually pretty short. So, one more playthrough, and I'm good to go.
Oh, no way.
Done. Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah,
God
I
dang.
played it too. I have it. It's fun
Mhm.
indeed. I like the art style.
Oh,
It's
it
nice
looks
and
so
cute
good. It's just
also.
so colorful. You just get lost in it.
Yeah.
Bussin'.
Yeah.
Good say.
What did I do? There's new PS Plus games, so I got Mortal Shell, and
Great game.
there's another Godfall. Godfall's trash.
Godfall, trash. I got it too.
And
Played
then-
it, trash.
Right? And then I played Mortal Shell, which is kind of like, it's like Souls, but like for me anyways, I don't
Yeah.
know, maybe I just haven't played Souls in a while, but it seems harder to me.
Really?
And also I'm kind of lost and I don't know what I'm supposed to do and where I'm
Right.
supposed to go, so that might also be a problem. So I'm just kind of running around getting murked.
Marked. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that.
Hey man, you
but
beat Sekiro, so you can beat anything.
Yeah,
That's my
literally.
mindset
It's
now.
kind
I might
of
just have
hard.
to, like,
yeah.
I might just have to look up like a guide so they could actually
Yeah.
so I know where I'm going and not just wander into random places.
True.
Because sometimes I'm like, nah, there's no way they can expect me to beat this. This is too much right now.
No shot.
Who knows?
Little did you know.
And then I also, it was on sale, I got Hades.
Oh,
Nice,
great
yeah.
game. Fantastic game, dude. I wish they made I know it would be hard and it would take away from it. I wish they made like a co-op so we can play like a 4-player, you know what I mean? Like that'd be kind of cool. Maybe
that'd be fun.
maybe overtune the monsters a little and then like have a 4-player co-op where we are not as strong as Hades, like single player. But
Wasn't
anyway,
that Game of the Year last year?
Yeah,
yes,
Yeah, it was, right?
So,
Yeah.
This one, I don't know. It's really fun. Only game, I guess, because like the whole roguelike concept, like at first it like bothered me, but then I played Returnal where I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. Like I can deal with it.
Yeah.
But even Returnal was a roguelike, but it kind of wasn't.
Mhm.
Because the areas were different, but once you beat like the boss of that like level, you didn't have to face the boss again because you opened shortcuts.
Yes.
So you can skip the boss now. So whereas in Hades, like I have to go through the same bosses like every time,
Oh,
right?
Right,
So-
right.
no.
But they make it fun as hell to do so. So I'll keep doing it for now.
True.
Yeah, that's all I got. So I guess we can do briefly about the Game Awards.
Yeah.
Alan
Oh
was
yeah.
actually tuned
Yeah.
in this time.
Ah.
No, he was fully.
I was in, bro. I was in it. I was. We did a little stream. Andre joined. Sean joined also. It was actually kind of long. I didn't want it to be that long. I didn't expect it to be that long.
It's like 3
Yeah.
hours.
It was
long,
friggin'.
bro.
It was like 3.5 actually.
Yeah.
Like after all, like the the thank youing and all that. Like it was actually a pretty long time. Honestly, like just if you were asked me like in a sentence like how it was, honestly underwhelming. Like there was not really a game that I was like looking forward to. Honestly, I was making a meme out of like Deathloop because like everyone hated it, and like, but then it ended up being a good game, and like no one wanted it to win anything because it was like, oh, it's just a stupid concept where you're jumping through time, but like back in time, and like you're basically friggin' Tokyo Revengers, dude.
Yo, what about?
I've heard it's amazing.
I heard it's amazing. I agree.
Other than the ending,
I agree.
What about Disney's Breath of the Wild? You didn't touch on that one.
Relax, brother.
Disney's Breath of the Wild.
Remember?
Which one was that?
You don't remember?
No,
I remember Sonic
like
of the
Sonic
Wild.
of the Wild, man.
No, it was
Sonic of
the
the
Disney
Wild.
one where it was like this girl in the jungle and she was like using the same exact mechanics.
Oh, and then she changed
Oh,
color,
yeah.
and she changed
No,
into
she
the
turns
birds
into
and
different
stuff.
things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Some notable
there's-
stuff. Some notable stuff of it. Obviously, game of the year. Was what's it called? Takes Two. It Takes Two.
Man.
Still haven't played it.
It's
I
honestly.
have
Oh my
no
God,
friends.
Andre. Come on.
No, dude. It's only 2-player. You could do split screen
Yeah,
with
I have
like.
no friends.
Yo, we all have partners here. We can just
Your partners play video games. Mine does not.
You have to
Yeah,
force her.
but no, yeah. This is like really good storytelling. It's actually about like relationships as much as.
I
Yeah, it was good,
realize what it's about.
I know you know it.
and they say it's sad. I know everything about it, and it's been in my queue to download for so long. But then I came.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like, "Will you play it if I play it?" And then she's just like, "Maybe." And I was just like,
God damn, dude.
Wow.
God damn.
You just have
but
to
yeah,
taunt her.
yeah, literally, just be like, "Yo, you suck." It's really fun.
Wow.
If you guys if you guys ever play it and you know, like it's a real cool story. I like the games in it. I like it's not it's
Sean's
not
played it too.
no I know. So like Sean, you know, like it is easy in
Yeah.
the beginning, and then you need to have pretty good teamwork by the end.
Yeah,
of
you
it.
do.
It really like you know, tests your both your intuitions, but also like your communication. Of course, it's
Yeah.
exactly what the game's about, but like you're sitting there playing it. So it's did it deserve to win Game of the Year? Honestly, okay. Let me tell you the candidates first. Deathloop, It Takes Two, Metroid Dread, which I think honestly, right? Psychonauts 2, I mean, it is what it is, and then Ratchet and Clank, huge. Resident Evil Village, that's another huge
Ooh,
one.
I still have to play that.
So if you were to ask me, it would be honestly in between Metroid and Resident Evil. Like those are the two of mine. Now I get Metroid is like, you know, it's like an arcade and it's fun, it's actiony and it's whatever. But like, dude, the game's awesome, and I don't understand why it did. I don't know. A lot of people like were not thinking about it as a game of the year. I'm like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. Do you want to know something
right.
funny actually about It Takes Two? Is my girlfriend and I were playing A Way Out after that, and
Oh.
we didn't know the creators were the same as A Way
Yeah,
Out.
yeah.
And then we saw in the grocery store it was like the balloon baboon thing, moon balloon. It was like
Moon
a
balloon.
toy in the grocery store in A Way Out. And
Yeah.
we're like, oh my god, like is it the same creators? Because like that was in It Takes Two.
Yeah.
And it blew our minds.
A Way Out was first,
Yeah.
and then It Takes Two was next.
Um,
But yeah, honestly, the only two I've played out of those were Metroid and Ratchet. Ratchet's fun, looks amazing, but like it's not like revolutionary in any way.
Right.
Really, it just looks really good and it's fun because like all Ratchet games, they're tight. They play well, but they're not anything crazy.
yeah.
Metroid Dread, amazing. Like I'm not usually. Like I hate to say this, but like I'm not like 2D games take a lot to sell it to me.
Yeah.
true.
To
Me
buy a
too.
2D game at full price, right? But Metroid Dread was 100% worth it. It was great. And from what I've heard, though, like, I think any of them could have won and people would have just been like, okay. Because, like,
That's
there's
what
no
I mean.
game
Yeah.
that was,
Underwhelming.
like,
No.
Very underwhelming. Yeah.
yeah, no game was, like, amazing.
Low key, I wanted Deathloop to win because like that creators of the games
Just for
like,
your memes?
it's for the memes, but also like the creators I actually put a lot of their like time and effort into it, but also like they got a lot of criticism because it's like, oh, it's a stupid like game where it won't, you know, nothing will come out of it, but then it wins like, I don't know, best like story direction or something like that. It wins also like another thing, and then if it won Game of the Year, I know people would have like went crazy, but it is actually a good game, I heard. But
It also won Best Art Direction.
art,
which was
yeah, art
nonsense.
direction, yeah.
That was nonsense.
So who? Let me see. I can check the candidates quickly, but yeah, like why do you think that's nonsense? Give me a little.
Because they had games like, first of all, there was an art game there. There was one. There was
Specifically.
Kina
Kina,
Bridge of
yeah,
Spirits, which
Psychonauts.
looks friggin'
Yes.
Psychonauts' art direction is amazing. Also, I don't even play it, but like I just see things like
Yeah.
there's a friggin' zipper door and like weird ass shit. Like just the worlds themselves, like how they're like created and art wise are just like fantastical. Deathloop is like Just like
orange.
regular,
Everything's orange.
regular looking places, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I guess so. I can't speak. I know Kenna was friggin' sick. I know Ratchet and Clank was pretty good. Didn't play anything
Was
else.
that an art direction too?
Yeah.
I never played Kina either. I almost did.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like how like you know that old what's that guy? He's an astronaut. And he has these little meeps follow him. I can't remember Olaf. No, Olard. I can't remember. He's like a Smash character too. He used to be a Smash character.
Oh, friggin' from Pikmin.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
Pikmin.
Pikmin.
Yeah, Captain whatever. It looks
Olimar.
Olimar. Well done, Andre. Bravo. So like Kenna's like that where you like collect these little like meep things and it's really cool. But it's a good story game. But I
These
mean,
little meat things.
yeah, I don't know what they're called. I don't know why
Meat
The
Boys?
little black ball things.
Little super meat boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, Andre. I said Andre. Yes, Sean. Yeah, I don't know. It was a good show. I mean, it was fun. I'm glad to see like it was live and we were able to like people were there. But yeah, other than that, honestly, Sonic 2. I know we're not really going to movies, but Sonic 2 looks bussin'. I'm glad they got Idris Elba into it because he like I love his voice. I love his demeanor. I love everything about him. For him to be in like a kid's cartoon in quotations is really cool. As Knuckles, I love Knuckles. Didn't know Knuckles is bad, and Andre was like, "Yeah, he is bad," and then he turns good, idiot. I was like, oh, all right. I guess I'm uncultured when it comes to Sonic. I guess
he's in the kid now, right? Is that
yeah,
Yeah,
thing?
he's in the Echidna.
and
Doesn't look anything like an Echidna.
and segue from that, we got Spider-Man coming up this weekend. I hope everyone's like excited for that.
Nice.
Bussin' movie. I heard it's the longest post-credit ever.
Really?
No, that's all I know. That's all I know. Yeah, longest post-credit ever for Marvel. And it's already it's not even out yet, and it already beat all its previous movies when it comes to opening night. Obviously, because they're commercialing for this movie and their marketing for this movie was they had like $1 billion.
Is that like pre-sale? Like the pre-sale?
Yeah, the pre-sales.
Tickets?
Pre-sales is right now beating the box office weekend,
Oh my
like
God.
opening weekend.
If Tobey Maguire is in it, I'm gonna lose my shit.
He's definitely.
The guy in front of me better have an umbrella because you know what's gonna happen.
All
to
three
me.
of them are gonna be in it.
I'm a bust.
All three.
I'm a bust.
They can't take the bad guys from all three movies and not put all three
Right,
Spider-Mans
exactly,
in it. That doesn't
exactly.
make sense.
Venom better
Come
like
on.
pop up at the end too. Anyway,
Oh my God.
that's
No, Venom's not
Carnage?
gonna be in it because
Different?
Venom is. If you watch the Carnage, there's a post-credit scene where it shows. Oh, maybe he might be.
yeah. You know why?
Because
he's
in the
their
post-credit scenes.
universe.
Yeah,
what
because in the post-credit scene
Spoilers.
of Venom, like he's watching TV with Venom on like an island, and then it shows the scene where Tom Holland's or Peter Parker's face like appears.
Yeah.
Like he's watching that scene happen.
I didn't
Even though that's Marvel and this is Sony, so they're like actually like.
Oh well,
That'd be
no.
sweet.
Wait. Sony sold Venom to Marvel after that movie.
Really?
Yeah,
Did they?
they sold like almost all the rights to it, but they need to make money off Venom. I'm not saying he's
I
gonna be in this
didn't know
movie.
that. No, but now that I think about it, the fact that scene was in it makes me think he might be.
Yeah, at the end,
shit.
like a post credit, like Peter Parker, and then like you just see.
But not the trash one from Spider-Man 3.
Oh, fuck
This-
that.
this-
No, not
Tom
that
Hardy. Tom Hardy's Venom.
Yeah,
Yes,
so I
please.
don't know. I'm excited for it. We got some tickets, and we're gonna go VIP. So we're gonna drink some drinks, and yeah. So
Nice.
Nice.
hopefully we'll make something out of it. But it will be today. We're talking about it, but it's Saturday. So guys, how was the movie? Oh, fantastic! Tobey Maguire was definitely in this movie, guys. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But the audio,
Nice.
the audio's Friday.
Audio's
we're seeing
Friday.
it
So
tonight.
guys, tonight it was great. I'm going tonight. If you guys
Tonight
yeah.
it was great.
Tonight it was great. Okay?
That's great.
All right. That was a good intro. Good intro. Let's get
Nice.
into the shows.
Very good.
You know, I want to talk about Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
Oh
You
my
can.
Oh wait, that was what the first one was called.
Yeah.
Hellblade something.
That's
Wait,
right.
there's
Whatever
another
it's called.
Hellblade?
Looks for Hellblade is you didn't see the trailer, the giant, and then she's running.
Oh
and
my
that was
God,
all that was all
that's
in-game
Hellblade?
footage. Yeah, bro.
think it
Oh
was?
my
I
God,
played
the first one sucked ass. No,
What
I'm just
are
kidding.
you
I'm just kidding. It was so
talking
good. It was so
about,
good. It was so good. It was so
bro?
good.
First one was great, and you have to play it with headphones on, and she has like schizophrenia, so you can hear like
Yeah,
the voices
it's
like
like-
Oh, that's
talking,
cool.
like around your head and stuff. Like it's crazy.
Honestly,
It's really good.
Sean, it's just like Attack on Titan, but minus the EOM gear or whatever it's called.
No.
3D
It's nothing
movie.
like that.
3D.
Stop
Yeah, the
it,
movie.
nonsense.
EDM. That's a music genre. Never
And
mind.
they lied to you because they say at the beginning of the game, the first time you die, you get like this corruption thing, and
Yeah.
it said if the corruption reaches too far up, you have to restart your whole save file.
Oh my God.
But I didn't die enough, but apparently that doesn't actually happen.
What happened?
So apparently they just lie directly to your face.
Oh shit.
man.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's a cool game. I didn't know that was the second one. I didn't even like notice it. It looks so different compared to the first one. Like good, like really good.
And that's like if you look at the that's in-game graphics. Bro.
Yeah,
That's
like and you said that, I'm like, oh shit, like that shit looks cool.
But the first one
and then
sucks.
Sonic of the Wild looks like it could be interesting. We'll see.
No, bro. yeah. You got it. You got it. You got it.
You'll see.
Any wild games that I'll
and-
play, honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
And
I'll-
they're Wonder Woman. They're making Wonder Woman.
Yeah, they
games.
should have
That'd
just
be
called
interesting.
Pokemon of the Wild, man. Like instead of Arcanist or whatever it's called, Arceus.
Oh yeah,
Arceus,
that's basically
Yeah.
Arceus,
Yeah.
Arceus, however you say his name.
Arceus,
That one.
I think.
Okay, now we can get it. I just wanted to make mention because
Alright,
it
boys.
made me contemplate getting an Xbox, but I won't do it.
No.
Don't do it. Yeah, I'm poor too. Yeah, 'tis the season to be depressed and no one gets good gifts.
Is it on
Remember
PC?
when we remembered that you got a $3 million donation?
Oh my God, yeah,
But
guys.
then they took it back.
Yeah, they
Took it
refunded
back.
it because they're
Alan,
like, oh
why?
shit, you aren't. You aren't Tyler 1 or you aren't whatever other XQC. You're not any of those guys. Sorry, this was supposed to be sponsored. And then it's okay. We're back. We're back to square one. God giveth and God take away. Unless you don't believe in God, then the universe atoms take awayeth and giveth. Okay. Fuck me. I set myself
Okay,
into
now
that
we
one.
You're doing great. Keep going.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
thank you.
Let's go. Are we gonna go through all four of them? Let's go through the least important one.
Which
Takt
one is-
first.
You want to start with
Yeah.
the least
Yo,
important?
hold on. Before, we get into Takt. Are we all getting VV vibes or what's
Yeah.
going on? Okay.
Oh my god,
It's
yes.
not just me.
So many.
It's you know what though? I like the build up to it because Anna, I guess I have their names here. So Anna, like she's having her whole sob scene, but go ahead, Andre. Please do the thing. Unless Sean's talking shit
Spoiler
today
alert.
about my summaries. So Sean, would you
Hey,
love
I
to
was fully
summarize?
serious in my compliment of your amazing recaps.
Ah,
okay?
yes.
There was no
Sean
sarcasm.
was talking
It
bear
was
shit
text.
today.
It was
You wanna
text.
do it? This one I could actually
Um,
probably do in 30 seconds.
All right, go
Mad
for it.
easy.
Go for it.
I could have done it.
As long as
Want me
your
to go?
voice,
I can do
your
it.
voice.
Okay,
can
fine.
handle it.
I will do it in 30 seconds. Fine.
No, fine. You can do it. I'm timing you right now. Ready?
Okay. Right. Okay. First, Anna finds out that they can't do anything out to help Takt and Destiny. So she's like, "We'll suspend him." And then before they do that, the whole of the friggin' island explodes into crystals. And they're like, "Oh my God, what's going on over there?" So Titan, Takt, and Destiny run over there, and then they start killing shit. And then they finally start killing more shit, and then they save Anna and her sister. And then right before they finish saving Anna and her sister, Anna kisses him for no reason. She's like, "I don't know why I did that." And he's like, "Why'd you do that?" She's like, "I just told you I don't know." And then they left. And then so then they keep going forward to Takt and Destiny, keep going forward to the end, and then they see hell and heaven. So we see that heaven actually was kind of messed up, I guess. She couldn't walk, but then of course in classic video game fashion, they beat the first stage of the boss.
All those
So
health
then they-
bars.
Yep.
all the health bars were gone, and you think you beat the boss, but then nope, they kill themselves, turn into a puddle, and then for some reason friggin' cannonball machines come and kill all the
Yeah.
D2s in the area. for
Don't know where
some
those
reason.
spawned
that
from,
was so
but they're
funny.
there.
Oh my
For
god,
no
that was so
reason.
funny.
And then popped up the fusion named Orpheus, and then that's it.
Vegito.
All right.
Yeah,
Minute
that's actually
30.
that's pretty good. That's actually super
That was a
good.
minute 30. Oh, but that counts the little quips, the
No,
little add-ons. That didn't count.
it was like a minute.
Okay,
joking.
nice. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys have been with us long enough, you know that we watched VV back in the good old days, and it was
my
a
God.
great story. Honestly, the animations are great, fight scenes are pretty good, and then the ending, we all had the same like conclusion of like, wow, they fucking were lazy bastards, these guys, whoever wrote this or like whoever like chose the ending, because it didn't go the way we wanted, and I'm getting the same feeling from Takt. Hopefully, it redeems himself. But honestly, we just have to see. Okay. Now this is the problem. We talked about this last episode.
Yeah.
Takt has not had a successful fight.
No.
Period. Bro, he couldn't even beat like I don't know, like the fucking D2s that were like not even that strong by himself.
Yeah.
What makes you? He had Lenny die like 2 episodes or last episode. Oh, it's last episode. And now he has to fight a combination of heaven and hell. Like, if he wins. Bullshit. Like there's no way.
course.
There is no way he wins this. But
He's gonna win it though.
but
My
Anna's
God.
probably
Oh, yeah,
gonna
he's
morph
gonna
and
win.
they're gonna fusion Ha with Destiny and
Oh my
become
God.
Anesthetty. There we go. I did
Honestly,
it.
like there's a point where he jumped down from the stairs to go to meet with everyone.
You
And
know
I
he
thought
hurt
that,
himself.
I thought that would kill him. Yeah, I was like that alone, like that took its toll. You're braving a tough
He's
face right
looking-
now,
yeah,
but I know.
His PCL and MCL just totally ripped out of his socket. He doesn't want it. He's limpid, bro.
I'm glad they mentioned it at least, bro. Everyone's like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Look at me. Do I look okay?" But we got shit to do. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
That's what
man.
he says.
And like, she's like, "Yeah, do you know you could die if we go along?" He's like, he didn't even say yes or no. He's like, "Let's get going."
Yeah, really. Like, obviously, he knows.
And friggin' okay, go.
Like, I don't know how you guys felt about this, but when they finally got into that final room and they saw all of the creatures there, D2, I was like, I'm so sick of mob battles by now. Yeah. Like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do any more mob battles. And then when they did that weird fusion, blow everything up thing, and then they were the only ones left, I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. I don't know why that you did that, but thank you for doing that. Yeah. Like, those ones alone would have won probably against them. I don't know why they needed to fuse.
Yeah. Literally. Like, Hell could have just like started running at them. They would have lost. Sorry, Hunter.
I was confused for a second. I was like, are they helping him?
Yeah,
like, are they
me too.
Now? Did like this? They disagree, but then she's like, nope, I'm Orpheus now. I don't know. Heaven and Hell make Orpheus. What the hell does Orpheus
mean? I don't know.
mean?
You should look it up. It's probably some kind of god of something.
They should have wouldn't the common denominator for their names just be eternity? Why didn't they just call themselves eternity? Like, it would have been way better.
2 year eternity is already too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's the name. The name is too powerful. Then they would be like, oh no, if we do that, we'll actually have to have a good ending.
Oh man.
Yeah. We gotta keep it shit.
Yo, were you not getting VV vibes when they're like, oh, we might have to put them to sleep for like 10 years or something? I was like, VV, no, please, God, no. God, please, no. I was like, they're gonna wake up, everything's gonna be destroyed, everyone's gonna be D2s or whatever, and then they're gonna have to go back in time with the power of music and save everyone.
Literally, that's what's gonna happen, man. That's literally what's gonna happen. I mean, we're all gonna be sad, and we're all gonna be like, "Wow, Andre, another great pick from you." And then,
I specifically told you at the beginning that the story's probably gonna be ass.
Yeah.
I'm watching strictly
I wouldn't
for the
blame
animation.
you. I wouldn't blame you, but I'll be like, "Oh, Andre, you're 2 for 2 with these shit endings," but it's not your fault. Like, they're great. They're great, like, story, and they have good build up, but like, the execution is just fucking trash.
No. Listen, I told you at the beginning this was gonna be very straightforward, and so far it's been straightforward.
It has been.
The problem with Vivi, is Vivi, like, I was thinking too much. We kept like having all these theories and how it would get all complex and stuff. We learned. Whereas this, I specifically said he's gonna make it there. Some shit's gonna go down, and he's gonna play the piano. That's what I said is going to happen. He might not play the piano. Maybe he'll blow. What I think is going to happen, he's going to beat Orpheus somehow. And he's going to go into the room, find the dude who's going to be useless because he has a big-ass hole in his hand. Or he's dead.
Nah, bro. He infused with the purple
whatever.
shit.
He's going to find the core of the crystals. They're going to blow up the crystals. And then everyone's going to be like, oh, no, he's dead. And then it's going to be like 6 months later. And then he's going to walk up. And then they're going to be like, we thought you were dead. And he's going to be like, nah, I figured it out. And then that's it.
You know what?
And then he's gonna play the piano.
But he has to play this song, and then he and what's her face have to like die at the end of it, and then they're in the
Oh, actually, no, I think you're right because they set it up a little bit before Anna kissed him. He's like, the people I was with. You guys are my music. I thought I was the only one fighting but my experiences and blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, that means at the end, he's going to be like composing Destiny. And then his song is going to be playing in the background. And then she's going to move to the beat of his own song.
Oh my God. And at the end, he's going to do this, right? Yeah. He's going to do this. And then they both fucking end up dying because that's close.
He can't do that.
See, oh yeah. Sorry, he goes like this.
Oh yeah, one arm.
There you go.
No. Destiny changes back, and then he gets the second arm, and then he could go, and then everything just blows up and dies.
And then the afterlife scene, right, Alan, where they're playing in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Kimi na yo, kimi na yo. Oh shit. It's just gonna be in the background while they're fucking dying.
You know the worst of that.
It's in my head. I'm scarred for life. What was gonna say? Oh, what if? They go back in time. Lenny, his dad is actually Takt, older, and that's why Takt needed to guide Lenny into go talk to him transform herself to become the man he is after. Yo, that'd be some crazy VV bullshit, and I would actually whip my phone or screen or iPad, whichever one I'm watching it on, at the wall.
Oh my God. Make sure that next when you watch it, you have the cheapest device in your hand.
Yeah,
bro.
make sure.
I'm gonna take out my fucking Kindle and just start reading the text from the manga and see what happens. Or the light novel.
Too bad there's no light novel or manga.
Ah.
It's completely original.
Oh shit.
No.
Andre,
It's based off a video game that's not even out yet.
Actually,
It got delayed till next. It got delayed till
why
next
is
year.
it based off a video
Wait,
game?
what if this was like all a friggin' conspiracy thing to like promote the game, bro? Like, what
Oh
if
my
like
God.
at the
Well, it
end, it's
sounds like it.
Download the game to see more.
Hey, don't even sleep. They're probably gonna make a Genshin
Yeah.
Impact video game anime sooner or
Yo,
later.
they already made some
Oh.
manga, bro. It's kind of bussin', but then you can stumble into the wrong manga, and then you get fucked.
Watch this
Um,
game
but
come out,
I-
and it's just amazing. It's just like the best game.
It's a cell phone game, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna be like
never mind
some,
that.
it's
Forget
gonna be
it.
some gotcha shit.
Get
It's like,
outta
ooh,
here.
buy Destiny 2.0, and it's like, no.
Yeah. I do want to say Walker came back. Tell me this is the biggest anime just like cop out where Walker did
Bro.
all this fighting.
Yeah.
She's on her knees, can barely friggin' stand, and Destiny's comes like, "Oh, don't tell me it's over. You can fight, right?" And immediately she's just like, "Of course, I got this." And then she can fight. And then after she's friggin' yelling the shit out of them, and then Titan just like, "Shut up." And friggin',
Shut
Oh
up.
my god, that was funny. Titan. I think she's my favorite character.
He is.
And
It's
then-
Lenny, then Titan, and then whoever else wants to follow
mean,
up. They're
if
all
Takt-
fucking equally shit.
If Takt had any character development whatsoever, maybe.
Yeah.
He's
I
like
don't
the
even-
same. No difference.
I
Literally.
don't need character development. I just wish he was like useful. I just want him to do something cool. Because I like
that
his
would be character
personality. I like his one-dimensional personality.
Yeah.
But then
Mhm.
he's just useless.
I said one dimensional. This guy's like, he's just a line.
He's like, I want to play a piano.
He's
That's his-
guy's like, yo, don't you think you're gonna die if you're gonna do that? I'm gonna go play piano and just leaves. Yeah, it's so true. It's so true.
Oh man, this guy.
I don't know.
know.
Talk
Yo,
Takt
and,
Destiny
yo, what do
is
you think
alright.
about them making a whole entire date with Takt and Destiny, making you think, oh, they're gonna
Yeah.
get together, and then Anna's just like, nope,
Nope.
those lips are mine.
I like how she even said,
What
like,
does
I
he
don't
mean?
know why I did that. And he's like, why did you do that? She's like, I don't know. I just said that.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
because like she knows he's gonna be dead soon. So he's like,
Yeah, I
yo,
think that's why.
I don't want you to be a total loser before you go to like to the
Yeah.
afterlife, to heaven or hell.
I just thought it
Nice
was
one.
like Anna
That was good.
set up Destiny, set them
Basically,
up
yeah.
together,
He
and
just,
then
like-
she's just like, psych, he's mine.
Yeah.
That's a my man. That's basically what she said.
It's
Actually,
like, technically, she's not really my sister anymore. So, I mean.
I would not be stealing from family relations.
No.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
Still pretty
Oh
messed
my
up, though.
God.
yeah.
Even though I don't-
Sweet home Alabama.
And then he actually, like,
Anyway.
wasn't talking about to her after that. It's just, like, total silent. Silent.
Anna's a selfish motherfucker, right? We just like noticing it now. What the hell was she thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what do we think? Let's end it. We already spent longer than I thought we were on this.
Is there
Yeah,
one
How-
episode left?
Yes, probably.
I think so.
Hopefully,
There's just
I mean,
one?
Yeah,
I-
maybe.
I think so. What do we get? So how do we think where it's ending?
Guys.
Kimi na yo, Kimi. It's just I don't know.
Does it even matter anymore?
Takt's fighting. He's getting his life
Sounds
force
right.
sucked out of him.
Yep,
Oh god.
exactly.
Yeah, it's getting sucked for sure.
Mhm.
And then like Cosette turns like she goes from Super Saiyan to like regular form, base form, and then they're both like struggling and they're both doing the hand thing where they're like about to touch.
Oh, God.
And then once Talk says, "I want to devote my heart to you," then I'll just devote myself to you. And then his music starts playing in the background, exactly what Andre said. And then Cosette becomes like, he's like, "This is my last triple." And then basically from there, Destiny gains two guns, so Talk loses both arms.
Oh,
and
my
then,
God.
And then they both die because hell and heaven are just still too OP. That's it. And then Lenny comes back from the dead and just fucking fucks the
Yeah.
Titan.
Honestly, Lenny for the win over here.
Yeah,
I need
Lenny for the
back.
win.
Okay, how do you actually think it's gonna end, Sean?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, how I think it's gonna end. They're gonna fight. Obviously, MCs are gonna be losing. Some bullshit's gonna happen. Either somebody shows up to help them, or that they like merge into one form and like. That's stupid, but whatever. I mean, it could do that, I guess. And then they somehow pull out like a bullshit win, or the enemy just like flips sides because she's like, "Oh, you're so graceful," or whatever. Your music is so good. I don't know. And honestly, like I don't even know. And then they go and they fight the final form of whatever this dude turned into. I don't know. And then he plays his song, and then they all die.
This is my last trouble.
There you
And
go.
then just starts
And then that
like-
happens. You can't
Alright.
not have
My
that.
thought is
What do you think, Andre?
not even that complex. That's pretty complex for what I think. I literally think they're gonna, what you said at the beginning, they're gonna be losing
Yeah.
while something's happened, and they're gonna kill her, and then they're gonna move on, and then he's just gonna be in the crystal, so he doesn't even like matter anymore.
Oh.
And then so they're gonna find a way to explode the crystal, and then it's gonna kill them.
How
But
red
it's
will he
actually not
get?
gonna kill them. I think he's gonna be like, this is like, he's gonna do this thing like he's almost completely red after
Yeah.
the last
I
fight,
swear to
but
God.
then he's like, and then she's like, we have to do this, and Destiny's like, no, you'll die, and he's like, we have no choice, we have to do this. Then he's gonna do one more last mega beam. It's gonna be an explosion, and then all the crystals and D2s are gonna be gone, and everyone thinks he's dead. But then some bullshit happened, because once Destiny and Takt finally synchronized perfectly, and then they were able to sing the perfect song together, she stopped devouring him, and then all his like
And
She
then
just
Anna was
pukes
sucking
all
his
his life for a
disease just
second.
goes back to normal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he just gets all his life.
And then
support.
Anna's like sucking his toes as all is happening. she needs some screen time, so we gotta throw Anna in there.
Speaking of toe
Alan
sucking,
Fanfic.
Mushoku Tensei, bro.
Whoa!
Let's
Let's
go.
go
Let's quit the segue.
next.
Damn.
All
Let's
right,
go.
I'm not ready.
I am.
Do you want to talk about that next, or you want to go to? a
Yeah, I
different
do. Since we have lots to talk about.
Okay.
Get it?
one? Lots to tact about.
Lots to talk about.
So fun.
So bad.
It's not like we have jobless. Oh, fuck. All right. Shit. All right. Who wants?
One of you do.
No,
this.
Sean.
Because
Sean,
you two
go
were
for it.
you
Oh,
two were
shit.
hyping
You
me
get me
this
to
up to
recap?
me.
I watched. This is the first one I watched after our last pod. Let me think.
Don't care.
Uh,
Don't care.
Okay, how'd the last one end?
How this one starts is that Rudeus has like a vision of like him dying again.
No, yeah.
That was
remember
the
he has,
last
like, that-
episode.
No.
No,
it's the starting
this
of
was
one,
what.
too.
Remember when at the
Oh,
beginning
yeah,
it
that was
blood
cool.
pouring, but it's
Yeah.
actually wine, which is why
Uh-huh.
when you guys told me it was hype as shit, and then it started off and there was like blood pouring, I was like, oh my god,
Uh-huh.
oh my god, this is crazy foreshadowing, and then the episode happened.
Okay,
But
so
continue.
Rudeus has a bad dream of like. Well, actually, it's kind of a good dream. He's in like a festive hall, and like a ceremonial hall, and like all his friends and family are there. But it's obviously a dream because there's no way that would happen to him. He's not
His
that
7
lucky.
wives, right?
Yeah, exactly. And
I
then
called it.
he starts like seeing they're like dying or whatever, or they're just like disappearing. And he's like freaking out. He's like, "Oh, bad dream, not good dream." And then he wakes up. And he's like, "Damn, that
Bad,
sucks."
not good.
And then they ride into like the outskirts of the like castle area where what's her name? The redhead girl.
Eris?
Yeah,
Eris?
Eris is like
Oh.
like where she lives and stuff, like the outskirts.
Yeah.
And she like sees that everyone is like still suffering from the effect of the mana outburst. And then they find Gizlang, which is the big booby animal girl. And yeah, so she finds out that like 3 members of her family were like dead, or 4 members.
No. Well, all of them, but
Everyone?
two of them.
Damn.
Two of them are
Oh,
dead,
family.
but one of them was a little bit different scenario. Do you remember what that was? I don't know why I'm asking like it's a test. So her grandpa was the reason for the teleportation
He wasn't
No,
though. They
he's
just blamed for
blamed
it.
for
Yeah,
it.
he's blamed
or
for
whatever.
It.
He probably did it.
it. Yeah, but everyone else just died, right? That's what they were saying.
Yeah,
like two
everyone-
people
everyone-
transported away at this like together,
Everyone's
and
got
they
fucking rolled.
I don't know
yeah.
if they drowned or something. I don't know. I can't remember that one. But her grandpa was dead, and she was like kind of taken like a boss. Eris, I mean, she was taking it pretty well, but like Rudeus was upset, and like obviously Eris wasn't taking it well. She was just like hiding it. She tells everyone to leave. It's like nighttime, and she sneaks into Rudeus's room and like wants to do it. And he's like, "Oh no, I don't, because you're obviously distraught and you're making this decision for like bad reasons, a bad time kind of thing." But he
True.
does it anyways because he's Rudeus.
No, because meow. That's why
Oh
you
my
did.
Yo,
God.
yeah. Could someone
I
explain to me what that
can't-
was,
I
bro?
forgot
Like,
about that. I think I repressed it. I didn't want to remember that part. That
was
just,
that like a technique that she used?
No,
or
he
what?
was
No.
he was being such an upstanding gentleman the whole time.
Yeah.
And all it
Yo,
took
he
was
tried his best,
meow,
bro.
and he's like, "Fuck it." He's like,
Guy said, "Yo,
"Fuck it,
like-
it's over."
fuck
Yeah.
it."
She's just like, "I want to have your kittens" or something, and I'm just like, "Oh my god."
Oh
what am I-
yeah, give me
what
your
am I
kittens
watching?
meow.
What
Oh
am
my
I
god.
watching?
Oh my
God,
god,
what
I
is this?
forgot. I literally just watched it now and I forgot.
And I was like, "No, Sean. Remember the last episode with the giant blasts and the awesome animation? Just remember that."
Yep, there
that
was a
override-
giant blast in this one too, bro.
Oh, I
Don't-
hate you
Hey.
so much. God
Hey.
damn it.
All I'm saying, the reason why they did this is to show how Rudeus actually has some character development, but he's still a motherfucking scumbag at the end of the day.
Can you tell me how the one time there's actual sex in it is the one time where it's not perverted?
Yeah.
They don't show anything, and it's not like completely perverted.
It wasn't that wasn't
For
see
once.
this the other parts were for fan service. The reason for this one is because she was actually making a sacrifice as she's actually giving him something that it was.
I don't
you know
think
what I
that's
mean?
what it was. I think it was something.
Well, like okay, well, why did she leave? Why did she?
Actually, okay, wait. Let Sean finish the fucking.
Okay.
The
So
thing
he
first. We'll get to it.
Rudeus wakes up in the morning. He's like super happy. He was like, "Yo, why is everyone so sad? Your family's dead, but I had sex last night, so great. Life is good."
What? He didn't say that, bro. He said get some experience. It said in quotations, bro.
He was totally nah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you get that post Euphoria. You know what I'm talking about. Or you don't. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm actually a Catholic priest, so.
Do I?
Yeah.
He goes back in his tent. He finds out Ares is not there. She has left him a note saying, "Hey, you're really bad at this, and I'm going on an adventure with Ghislaine because like you're so bad that I don't even want to be around you right now, like for a while, because that's how bad you are." And he's like, "Damn, man, like that's deep." Like,
yeah, people are gonna believe that. That's
bro, I'm believing it, and I didn't even I'm not even know what's going on.
And I was like,
I'm never letting Sean do this again. By the way,
I was like,
only you.
I was like, let's go, because like solo missions, I need some Rudy character development, so I'm really happy. I'm stoked, you know. I'm like, I need some like solo missions with him where he's just doing his own shit because he's been leaving.
Missions, eh?
He's been leaving it up to them, you know, for way too long. I want to see some Rudy action.
You didn't have
not that
enough
kind
of
of
that shit.
You got some already, bro. What are you talking about?
And then he's all sad because he's like, oh, I'm alone now, and then it ends. Is that it?
Low key, kind of
honestly,
sad,
hearing him cry at the end made me want to punch the TV. Like I don't know why.
I was
like when he was when he was like just like tears, I was like, I can understand. But then he started bawling like a baby. I was like, shut the I was so mad.
Don't stop it. Like you're not Zenitsu. Just don't.
Yo, Zenitsu. Okay, we're gonna get to that, but also let's talk about this episode. What the hell are we talking about?
Oh, you also forgot at the beginning where they went to Rudeus' old town and Reggie just said bye.
I was gonna say Reggie got,
and everyone's like, why are you leaving? He's just like, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
but I'm going anyway.
Like, Reggie bailed. He's like, okay.
Yeah, no. I understand what Reggie's like. Yo, I like Sean said, bro. He's like, Reggie's like, yo, these kids can grow. I've done all I can. Honestly, I'm fucking tired of babysitting you bitches. I'm out. Like I gotta go.
It's
find
more like
family.
that. He's like, yo, our mission is to find Rudeus' family, and everyone's like, yeah. And then they go to the house. He's like, well, I tried.
Well,
his best, you know? Like they've been looking for his parents so long that they're basically adults now. So he's like, okay. I mean, whatever came sooner, I guess.
Yeah, it definitely came sooner.
My God, man.
So, other than that, right? So like, I don't know what else to get from this. All I know is I believe Sean in the whole Rudeus solo arcing thing. Yeah. I think he's gonna like. I hope this is the time skip. Actually, now that I'm thinking about
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even need to see that. I just hope it time skips.
Yo, man,
I need a bit more, and then time skip.
Well, there's one episode left, so maybe you'll get it there, and then when the next season starts, it'll be a time skip.
Whoa, yo, what if the next season, like halfway through, it shows like when he meets someone like an academy where like. I don't know, like, because I'm sure he's gonna go try and learn some shit, or he meets like an old dude that he can learn from, and then right at the end, it time skips just like to your eternity, and then we can expect whatever the next.
That would be good, yeah. And I'm just saying, like, when he sees Eris again, she's gonna be strong as shit. Just saying it right now.
Yeah, but what I hope they don't do.
Yes.
What I hope they don't do is like, you know how sometimes they do like the flashbacks, like, oh, what's this character been up to the last few years, and then now I have to watch her journey with Ghislaine.
Please God,
I don't
no.
care at this point.
Please God,
like
no.
You could have showed me. You should have showed me it as it was happening. Like if you're already past it, just like let it go.
Literally, we're over it.
Yeah, it's and the show's like about Rudy. I don't care about anyone else.
Yeah.
Low key though.
Exactly.
Okay. Whatever. Hindsight of this episode. Where do you think Rudeus, let's say he does get a little powerful, what do you think his like mission is? Like, is he gonna go try and kill that guy that like rolled him? No, fuck his like. No, we don't care about his mom anymore. We're talking about power, like what he can gain, because he knows like the man god, because he hasn't seen him yet since the last one. He knows he's like maybe kind of weird because he has this relationship with Orstrud or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Like I want to see some of that. I want to see what they do with that. But like it would be kind of cool.
Yeah, because maybe he because you know how he tells him what to do sometimes, and then Rudy's like, oh, okay, like it always works out. Like, what if he does it one time and it just completely fucks him over, and then he has to like find him and kill him to like fix it or whatever. Or I mean, maybe he just goes after the man disaster guy who's responsible, which could be the same guy. We don't even know.
It could be. Yeah, that's true.
It could be the god dude. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't care, man.
Andre's tapped out. He's like,
Rudeus needs to go do something.
Right? He's got to do anything.
I'm just more trying to friggin' analyze. I wanted to say that that scene at the beginning where like Rudeus tells Reggie and he's like, "Don't worry, your curse is going. It's dropping. Don't worry." And then he was like, "Really? Thanks." And then he's like trying to hold back tears, and he's like, "Don't worry, I'm gonna go to sleep." And then Rudeus is all nice because he knows Reggie wanted to cry but didn't want to be seen crying because he was so happy.
That's some wholesome shit,
He pretends to sleep, and then he pretends to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to get back to what Alan was saying. So you think that she hit it and quit it as a favor?
Not
to Rudeus?
Okay.
He's like, I know you want to do this, and I don't.
Like,
she's like, I know you want to. do this,
I said it like that, but I didn't mean
you're not
like
gonna see me. She's like, yo, Rudy, I know you want to do this, and you might not see me for a while, so I'm gonna just do this now. So is that what it was?
So what I got from the discussion with the cat lady and like I guess the dude, the advisor, was like, I think there is another man that is like a part of the other region that needs to get married, and the only way to secure their family's name or whatever to keep them in the game is for her to marry. Yeah, because that's what they were talking about, right? Like, and the guy was like, if I have to sacrifice Eris, then or whatever her name is, then yeah, like I will. So I think she's like, for the good of like my family and for the good of the name, I'm gonna do this. But I think she wanted Rudeus to know like this is for you, but not for the other guy or like whatever. I don't know. They're cousins, so it doesn't matter. It's still freaking it's still freaking really
nice save, eh?
It's still weird and it's still bad, and I don't care for it. I almost fucking said it. I mean, I can edit it, but whatever. But yeah, I think it was more of like here's a token of like what I really think, and don't feel. I don't know. He's taking it the wrong way now because he's like, oh, everyone left me, but like it's like she did it for a cause, and like you guys said, once they see each other again, I feel like it's gonna be different.
But what do you think the journey? You think the journey she's going on is just to go get married?
Yeah, you think
you don't think she's going on like an actual journey?
I was thinking that. Well, I mean, if I'm going along the lines of what Alan said, then maybe like she did that to get pregnant, so she could like, go there and then like kind of just.
Hey, bro, she wanted his kittens, man.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Bro, she wants a litter, bro. That's what she said.
Stop.
Join
the family.
Stop, bro. Bro, wait. Why was the thing before she said that was this is what my mom told me to do?
Oh my god, that was even worse. So much of that was just uncomfortable.
Oh, but I also forgot because remember their whole entire estate just had a bunch of like animal people around.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. That's why.
So who's her mom? Like, is her mom a cat?
No. They're just really like they like the animal people a lot, so they pick up things from them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here's what I wanted, and what I thought was going to happen, is I thought Eris was just going to be like, "Yo, Ghislaine, let's just go like kill all of them and just like run shit."
That's all. I you know what? I was down for that. I was down for.
I was so down.
I was down for. Yeah, exactly. Like when Eris came in, instead of going the way she went with like the weird like seduction shit, I was thinking like she was gonna bring what's her name, cat lady, Ghislaine. So I thought she was gonna bring Ghislaine up and be like, "Yo." Yeah, like what Sean just said, like let's friggin' like just let's kill all these people and then let's just like leave. But no, she went the other route, and I don't know. Okay, Sean's frozen. I thought he was like really upset with me, but yeah, that's why I thought she was gonna go. But it went the way it did, and I guess it's to throw us off because we haven't had an episode where it was this cringe in a while. And I guess they were just doing it for us to be like. Oh.
But you don't think that she did it as like
it's that better.
She's like, yo, I want to do this, and I got shit to go do, so let me just get this out of the way, become a woman in the sense, and then I can go on my journey like guilt free and blah blah blah, never wondering what could happen.
Yeah, that's. What would happen. I guess that's also a thing, but I still have to assume they are kids, but I still have to assume that like. it's a selfish decision on her part. Like you said, she is leaving. Just wants, yeah, I don't know. You're right. You could be right with that though. That's actually not bad of a. I don't know. Sean? Oh, there he is. Yeah, Sean, what were you thinking about that whole conversation we just had?
I thought it was great, you know.
All right, perfect,
very
yeah.
insightful. Perfect. I mean, I couldn't
you
have said
tell
it
me
better
you didn't-
myself.
You didn't consistently swear into the mic like you usually do, right?
No. I just sighed a lot. I hope that's not as bad.
No, it's not. Okay, so we got that out of the way.
What was your reaction? I missed it. I wanted to hear what you thought about my suggestion that she just go in and murder everyone.
That's what I said. I thought Galise was gonna. I thought Eris was gonna bring Galise. And I don't know, Gladys. What's her name? Ghislaine. All right. I thought she was gonna bring Islaine, whatever, to the tent as well, and be like, yeah, let's just kill everyone and just keep going.
So satisfying.
It would have been great, and then to see Ghislaine, Gladys, fight again, that would have been dope. But they chose to do what they did.
Nah, man.
Whatever that
They'll
was.
meet again.
Yeah.
After whatever the time.
Oh yes, they will.
Also, I had like a huge okay, I was drinking a little bit, so when I watched this episode, so I was like,
God damn.
I saw the first scene, right? And then like when he, you know how he had that whole dream about like the people in the room and stuff and his families and all that. But then like the cup like spilled and then it went everywhere. Mm-hmm. But then when he right before he did it with Eris, the cup also spilled. So I was thinking of it as like, oh, it's like he lost one family and he's like starting another kind of thing, like that connection between that kind of thing. So I was.
What do you think was in the cup? Considering
wine.
He's fucking 14. How old is he? 13,
Wine.
14?
It was wine.
Something like that.
There's no age
he's
limit.
13, bro.
He's 13.
You can still drink.
Or 14.
14. 14.
I know Eris is older. Eris is 15, so. So he's either 13 or
15. She turned 15.
Yeah, that's what I.
Oh, is that what you said? Okay, sorry. I'm lagging too.
But yeah, that was my revelation of connecting the dots between those two scenes.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I like that.
I gotta drink more when I watch these.
No problem? Question mark.
Okay, man. What's next? What do we want to talk about next?
What is next? Like, what do we even have left to talk about? Let's talk about Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer and Platinum
Demon Slayer.
End.
Let's go Demon Slayer. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, this one's gotta be quick.
Slayer.
This one's easy.
Okay, it's
Go.
easy peasy.
Easy.
Okay, Sean's not gonna do it. So
I'm not?
Do you want
Why
to
wouldn't
want
I
me
do
to
it?
You
I
want
can
me to
do
it, or you want me
I
to
could
do
do it. Let me do it. I haven't done one
Go for
today.
it. Okay, go for it.
Let's
All
see
right.
it.
Let me get the character list up so I know what's going on.
Good at recaps.
I'm so good at recaps. All right, guys.
He's better than you, Sean, man.
Wow.
There it is. Of course, I'm.
What was wrong with
Made
my
that-
recap?
You spent like 7 minutes recapping it and missed the whole first half of the episode, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
At least I missed parts. I missed half the story. Okay, let me start. Sorry. So obviously it's Demon Slayer season 2. It starts off with Tengen. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Tengen's talking to the trio, of course, Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke, and he's saying, "All right, you three are great, but we're gonna need you to look a little different." And we're gonna go ahead over to the entertainment district. Over there, they get on a carriage, and I don't know if anyone noticed, but Inosuke was holding on to Tanjiro's shoulder very much.
That was so nice.
It's kind of cute. But like he was in a foreign place, and we were all I was questioning it, and it was more the case of like he's a mountain dude, so he doesn't like the lights and all that. Understandable. So they're all nervous, but they're all finding things that they kind of like in there. And obviously Zenitsu is, he's Zenitsu. And Inosuke is just trying to like punch people because he's like, get out of my way. And Tanjiro's trying to keep up with them. Tengen's like, yo, I told you guys not to be disruptive when we get here. And he starts punching the crap out of them and like getting them in line. And anyway, so Tengen actually goes into a little more details of why they're here. In his home, and they find out that they need him here to go find his wives. And everyone, and even me, I was like, what? Like, how is this a problem for you? Like, you're a Hashira, like you should have this. Anyway, they find out there's 3 houses that each of his wives went to 3 of these houses. Excuse me. And 3 of these houses basically hold a lot of like respect in the entertainment district. Take that as you will. Okay. I'm not gonna go too much detail what that is. So anyway, we find 3 of them changing their names and also getting some new features, as in they're covering up, like making sure they don't look like men, they look like women, so that they can be accepted into these places. Tanjiro, don't remember his name, probably the easiest one to got hired. Inosuke, which is Ino, gets hired, but he can't talk because his face looks like feminine, as we knew from the first one. But he has a very raspy voice. And was it Zenitsu, very good guitar player, we found out, and he uses control breathing really well to play that thing. And super funny episode. I'm sure you guys have watched it, but yeah, that's pretty much where we are at the end of it. Though, what we find out is that I don't know who it was. I don't think they said her name, but oh yeah, they did. It's a Makio. We see Makio tied up, I think in a basement. And someone is talking to her, and that someone happens
upstairs.
to be... Oh, is it upstairs? Sorry. So she was upstairs. She was tied up by, I'm assuming, a demon. I don't know if it was an upper rank. I don't know if it's just a regular demon. I'm going to assume it's an upper rank.
I think it's probably the one that's in the opening, the one that has all the freaking scroll things.
That's what I mean. I'm sure she's an upper rank. So, yeah.
All I know is if... What's his face? If Rudy walked into that scene...
Rudy.
Happy.
Oh my god.
He'd be very happy.
That'd have been
I only know it's upstairs because remember at the end, like Inosuke is like sneaking around and he's like slowly going up the stairs. And
it was
like
upstairs. I thought it was basement. Right.
It seems like he's about to walk into that. So we'll see what happens. It's interesting. It was very funny, very entertaining.
Very entertaining.
Yeah, it was
Entertainment District. Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough for me, like, because a lot of times, like, the fact that I have to read like anime, it's like hard to, it doesn't translate, like jokes don't translate as well all the time, but this one they did it really well. And I love the friggin' battle between Zenitsu and Tengen that just started for no reason.
Literally.
I love how Zenitsu is like the most logical out of all of them when it comes to like reading the room kind of thing. It's such a weird thing for like him to be good at, considering he's usually the annoying one who can't read the room.
You know what's also kind of funny now that you mention it? So Zenitsu in this episode alone, like, I think he like built character. I don't know, like it
does seem like that, right?
You know what I mean? He's speaking against Hashira, and then he's also like, it's usually Tanjiro being like you said, the median of like, you know, like I don't know, adultsness, but Zenitsu is like yo, like you have 3 wives, like what the hell? But also like my favorite part about it is when Tengen has his hair down and obviously he looks pretty good. Yeah. And then he gets super depressed. Zenitsu gets super depressed because he's like, you're a stud too or something, and it was just like, oh, this is so good.
Yeah, he's like pissed, bro, because he's like, you're still mad that we have to dress as women, and he's thinking to himself, he's like, you don't know the half.
Yeah, you don't even know what I'm
mad
thinking.
about.
Yeah. No, it was really good. I don't know. Like, I think now, and just from this episode, like Tengen's very, like, he seems very conceited from the first one that when we watched it. So, but this episode, you kind of see his soft side, and I think, like it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna, like the last episode I said it's gonna end bad for him. Hopefully it ends good, because I kind of don't want to see him get like rolled, or like I don't want one of his wives to die or something like that.
Nah, he's fine.
He's fine, right? Okay, thanks.
All 3 of his wives can die, but he'll make it out of it. I don't.
You know what? I'm
biceps.
good with that too. Yo, I know he's got like these rings around him. I kind of want to like try that.
It's kind of odd that he's a shinobi, but he's also the biggest one.
Yeah, right.
This guy's like
and the
6'2".
flashiest.
Yeah, he's like 6'2". He's like built, and then he's like loud as crap.
It makes me wonder too. It's like sometimes you forget that they're still just kids, and then you see them next to an actual like adult, and you're like, oh yeah.
Actually, how old is Tengen? Can we see it? Am I allowed to see that? Should I search it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as you don't spoil anything else.
He's 23. He's 23.
Okay, well, there you
but
go.
he's like fully grown. But I still feel like they're like 14 or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be almost fully grown at 14.
I wasn't very close, but
no, I hit my
height wise.
No, yeah, I hit mine when I was. You know what? Yeah, like 15, 16.
I was probably like 5'6" when I was 14.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm pretending. Like, I have no idea. I swear, like, I feel like I was born this height, and I just always been this height, so I don't know. I have no idea.
That's crazy.
But, yeah, so it was very interesting. What do you guys think of, I guess, the setup for, like, what's going to go on?
Yo, I don't even know.
Well, I can't really say anything.
Well, yeah, you can say, because I'm just talking about, like how this arc is being set up, like the premise, like, you know how the last one was they went on a train because shit was happening on a train. Now it's they're infiltrating these 3 houses.
I guess I just don't really know what the point of it is. Like, why don't you just go around and look for the demon? Like, he can smell good, so can't he just smell out for the demon?
But I guess, but the thing is though, like, couldn't the demon mask itself, like, because there's so many like regular humans there? Like, I get it, like Tanjiro should be like friggin' like Clifford the Big Red Dog when it comes to this stuff, but I think it's more like he wants to do it because like if his wives are there and they get whiff of like these Hashiras and like these like what do you call demon slayers there, don't you think she can just like, or like I guess because we know it's she, can't she just like kill them, and he doesn't want that to happen?
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, you're right.
Like I don't know. I'm just saying like if you want to be very careful because like if it was someone I'm looking for and it's someone that could possibly the person that has them can kill them, like you want to be very quiet about it until you need to be aggressive.
For some reason I would think that the demon would be able to tell them like differently from other people, even though they don't have their swords and whatnot.
Yeah, like the 6'3" jacked like guy.
Oh yeah, the random guy.
Like, yeah, the random dude with the white hair out of all things. Yeah.
Like I don't know. Actually,
I guess it does make sense why he wanted female. Operatives for this mission now. That makes sense.
Yeah, we thought he was like really conceited, but it's like no, he actually needed them like to get him to these houses.
Yeah, and then he just agreed to take the guys anyways. He's like, whatever.
He's like, all right, we'll make it work.
That's my wives. I have like tons of them back at the mansion.
Right.
Oh man, he cares about these ones. Yeah, but I think the only secrecy part is because of the wives, right? Because he needs to find out what happened to them.
True. Yeah.
And I also think it's interesting that they basically set up something perfect, whereas like they can kill whoever they want basically, and just say, oh no, they committed whatever that thing was called. And
basically, like they ran away and with a rich guy, dude.
Seppuku. Oh no, that's when they kill themselves. Yes, you're
right. Yeah. I forgot what it sounded like. Someone's name.
It's like seppuku with money. So like they kill themselves, but they get away with money.
Right, and then so. I don't know. It's intriguing. It's an interesting setup. Like at first, I was like, none of this makes any sense. Like this.
Yeah, didn't understand it. I'm like, wow, this is such crappy fan service. Like crap. Like
that's not even where I was going. I don't know.
I don't know. I watched. It was.
I love when people do that. You say something, people are like, yeah, and then say something completely different to what you said.
Yeah.
I am the king of that. And people always say yeah back to me, and I'm like, that's not what you meant though. They're like, yeah.
you know the feeling though when like you watch a whole anime episode, you're like, damn, that shit was good, except for that like one little moment, and everyone on social media is gonna focus on that one moment. Like every post you're gonna see is just that one thing happening, like the ass slap in the last episode. Like that's the only thing I saw of on Instagram of that episode.
Yeah, and all I saw was the end scene of this episode too.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like,
was that the one?
Yeah. And like it was like when they showed her and everyone's like like trying to drink water, but they're so like, what the hell's going on?
Great. Basically everyone was Rudeus in that moment.
All I'm saying is all 4 of them are supposed to be shinobi, but none of them are built like they would be effective shinobi. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's it.
Like yes, but
I don't know. We've only seen one so far.
Ooh, maybe when he fights, that's when he's like super like quiet and like. Wait, what's he the Hashira of again?
Sound.
Oh my god.
It's like the loudest, like the complete opposite.
Ooh, what if he like domain expansions and like you can't hear him?
So basically, like, Bleach.
That guy from guy from
exactly.
Bleach, I was gonna say the blind
Tosin.
Yeah. Tosin,
his
yes, Kaname Tosin.
That's a sweet Bankai. Cool, that was an OP Bankai though. You gotta admit.
It was, but he still failed. So.
Okay, yeah, it was Kenpachi though.
It's plot armor, man. Yeah,
bad matchup.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, bad matchup.
Oh my god. But so it's interesting. I was gonna say, I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Can you remember, please?
Okay, please.
I'm trying my
best.
Please.
Oh, he has COVID. Sorry, guys. He has COVID, and
oh my god.
I don't have COVID.
Not yet.
Officially.
Not yet.
Officially.
He had Swiss Chalet the other day, so it didn't.
It's the salmonella.
It's the festive special, obviously.
What am I saying? You guys made me switch my brain. Fuck it. Who cares? It's probably not important.
Next.
Probably not important. Last, but certainly.
Wait. One more question though. Do you think it's gonna pop off from here, or do you think it's gonna be a little slow?
It's popping. It's popping.
So.
It's popping. It's popping. It's popping. It has to.
It pops off because they have to face one of the uppers.
Yeah.
I hope what happens is they kill all the demons here, and then Akuza comes back, and then Tanjiro gets to chop his head off.
Yo, my guy is 6'6", 209 pounds.
That's pretty skinny.
Damn, I'm heavier than him. I
Yeah.
must be obese. Anyways.
Same. Let's go. Sorry, I just want to make all of us feel worse. Maybe not Sean. Sean's pretty tall, I think.
Oh man,
I'm
you ever seen that
short.
meme where it said if you're feeling really bad about yourself and your mental health is poor, go for a run, so you can find out that your physical health is worse than your mental health.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You
Definitely.
do it.
It's all relative.
How you do it.
Do it. I'm never gonna remember what I was gonna say, so I feel like we
You're gonna remember halfway through talking about Platinum End.
Then I'll bring it up. Hey,
Okay.
we have artistic freedom here. No one owns us. We're independent.
Sponsored by. Sponsored by G Fuel. No.
What the heck is G Fuel? Is that your
We don't know
brand?
G Fuel?
You don't know what G Fuel is, really? Isn't
No,
that?
is that your brand?
I only
of
know it.
protein?
It's the one like PewDiePie sponsors like all the time.
Yeah, G
Used to be.
Fuel. It's just.
I
it's
mean,
just
we're not
sugar,
sponsored.
salts.
I have to say, we're not.
Yeah,
actually. This isn't even G
be?
Fuel.
Can we be, please? I drink that stuff all the time. Beep,
Beep.
beep.
I don't know what this
I
is.
drink beep all the time,
guys,
man. It's
guys,
gross.
you guys are trying to lose weight, and I'm here drinking a mass gainer because it's so hard for me to.
Oh,
gain weight.
he see, guys. This is here on Weeb Gamer Podcast. We try not to put each other down, but it seems the only one guy that does it happens. Never mind. Hello, colonizer. Anyway, let's go to the next one.
Wait, before we get there,
God
this
damn
is the
it.
point in the podcast where
Oh god.
read solo leveling.
Oh
Yeah,
my God!
okay.
Please read solo level.
All right. I actually I ordered the first 3 volumes. So.
You already
Okay,
read
but
all of it.
instead
Yeah.
of waiting for that to come, just read the damn thing on the
Fine.
interwebs.
But I like to feel the
It's
pages.
called a webtoon, bruh.
But they feel so nice, the graphic novel feel.
Yes, they're great, but I'm pretty sure you've read everything that's been printed.
Has, yeah.
Yeah, I have. For
so
sure.
it won't
Yeah.
help you regardless.
Nah.
Yo, number 4 is out, Andre. Did we get number 4 yet?
4 is next year, bro. I told you this.
Oh my God, 20. Yeah, you did. 2022 March.
I told you this. Yeah.
Good balance.
So
Oh, he's not even the cover of it. Oh, whatever.
you see the cover? Last time there was no cover.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
it could update. It's just like a purple thing that says Soul Leveling, Volume 3. Oh wait, this is the 3rd one.
Yeah, but they printed the book, like the novel too. I think.
Ooh. Whatever.
So
We'll get it when we get it.
yeah. And I did not read Tokyo Revengers this week. With
Mikey.
it, Sean, or is it just like a calm before the storm shit?
Tokyo Revengers? Was there even a chapter?
Mikey-kun.
Oh, was there no chapter this week?
I didn't see anything. Let me check as you guys start discussing the next
Okay.
topic.
And I still haven't caught up to Jujutsu. Should I catch up?
That guy, no. Don't bother.
Such disappointment. That was
I
the
mean,
biggest disappointment.
Like little cool things happen, but it's not worth ruining your streak.
I
your
just don't
build-up.
like how they do like this, such a basic like premise. Like they had all these
Yeah,
great
I know.
ideas, and then they just went to such an anime like.
I
basic
know. It's
Hey,
I don't know why
hey,
they did that.
hey, hey,
What?
It made no sense, and it was unnecessary.
Yeah.
hey.
Hey, you have no idea what we're talking about now.
I don't, but I will when I get there. I'm gonna be like, those
Oh,
bastards.
so what about that ending of Attack on Titan, Sean? What
What do you
about that ending? Remember when the person did the thing to the guy?
Wait, am I the only one that doesn't know?
No.
I'll-
I do
yeah.
have I actually got spoiled like a huge one.
Oh my God!
Damn
I'm
it.
And I
so
hope it's
tired
fake.
of being the better
I hope
person.
it's fake, but I don't know anything that leads up to it or why.
I
it's a
don't
thing.
care.
I really want to
And
hear
also-
what it is.
Also, remember when we did all that friggin' speculating about, was that Titan Levi? Who was it? Blah blah blah.
Are we
blah.
are we bad? Is it? No, don't tell me.
No, we saw it's in the trailer. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
see
yeah, that's
Levi's
right,
half his face.
Yeah,
And she's
Yeah,
holding
that's true,
his
that's
half face.
That's true. That's true.
So yeah.
I don't even watch trailers anymore because of that reason. I barely watch any
I don't know
Spider-Man
why they
trailers.
would show
I
that.
didn't-
That's so
I
stupid.
didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to watch it.
That's-
That's why the newest one I never watched.
That's like such
Yeah, I
a
don't-
huge
I don't
spoiler.
watch
I don't know
it.
why they would
Spoil
throw that
some
in.
shit. Yeah.
That's like putting a Spider-Man trailer out and putting all 3 of them in the front of it. It's like, okay, well.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but
would've
they
been okay
also
with
didn't
that.
edit the trailer properly when
Yeah,
fucking
but that's like-
Crocodile
that-
gets punched by the wind.
No, yeah, but that's a marketing gimmick. Of course,
man.
everyone's gonna talk about it.
All they could have done is zoom in slightly, and then it wouldn't have seen.
Or
that.
just don't put that scene in it. Why would you put that
That
scene in
too.
it?
Or just
That's
don't even
also
have a
a very
trailer.
valid point. Yeah, just say trust us.
Yeah, and
It's a Spider-Man.
It's
Trust
good.
us.
Guys,
Literally.
Guys, it's good.
just
It's basically
put the
multiverse.
budget, and then just say trust us.
Yeah, exactly.
Like $100 million budget. Trust us.
I'm excited for William Dafoe. That's my. Green
Oh,
Goblin.
I know.
Let's
I
go.
know. I love and
He
Doc Ock
basically
too.
looks like a goblin already. The guy doesn't even need a mask.
All right, here we go. See, the only person that ever bashes anyone. Happy. Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
I meant it's a compliment. Come on, he's made for that role.
We're gonna do a Sean roast compilation on this channel. We're gonna every time
All the
he,
time
every,
says
all,
some shit.
all the time Sean shits on minorities. We're just gonna put
William
that as a
Dafoe
comment.
is a
Not
rich
even
white
just that.
male.
Remember when we were friggin' recapping Mashoku, and then we're just talking like casually about the prince, and he's just like, "Oh, you mean the fatty?"
Wait, like what?
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did, dude. Like you're so bad.
I meant his personality was fat. Come on.
Oh my god. Oh my lord.
Okay. I think that's it. We can get to fucking
Platinum End?
that.
Oh yeah, that one. That one should be short
Okay.
actually.
They're in a carnival
I can
ride
do
for
that
half
one.
the episode.
I can do that one.
Okay.
All right, go.
Okay, so basically, Metropolitan Man shows up, and he's like, him and the bad-looking, good-looking guy. I don't know what his name is. They're all pointing their arrows at each other, like
Hajime.
who's gonna shoot who? And he's like, "Come on, man." Metropolitan Man is like, "Come on, man. Like, there's 2 against 1. You're gonna lose." And then the guy, the MC, he went into the room.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, by the way. Keep going.
He just backs into
He's
the
like-
room.
Just like
Right?
slowly back.
Like, why did they not shoot him? I don't know why they just let him do that. I don't know. He backs into the room that's like made to keep them in. And also, one question before I continue: can they shoot through the glass?
Yes. That's
So
why.
why didn't they
that's why
just
did what
randomly
they did.
spam? Okay, never mind.
Because it wouldn't matter. They could dodge it.
But they can't see where you're shooting from.
Yeah,
Like,
They're
but
moving faster than the speed.
basically
Of
But
light.
what-
if you
yeah,
just keep
basically-
shooting, you might hit someone eventually. I
well,
don't know.
no. Basically, what they're saying is that when you fly in the wings, there's literally zero chance of you dying to these things because
No,
you're,
the other guy did.
no, he didn't.
Yeah. Remember when he was chained to the girl? He was using the wings, but because he was chained and he couldn't really maneuver.
Yeah.
he still
So
got
if
hit.
you're okay, I was gonna say the R word again. If you are moving, if you're not chained up and you're moving, you cannot be hit.
Also, if you do pure statistics, you know how fucking many shots you would have to.
I don't know,
shoot
man.
in that?
Like, they're more likely
A
to
lot,
to fly into it than you
Oh
are
my
to
god,
miss
Mr.
them.
or they
Schroeder-
can just wait and then
Mr.
do less
Schroeder
work.
did not shit on me this hard to be this bad at physics. If you're going that fast, your atoms are so scattered. I'm just gonna assume that like even if you like, I understand. If then they could just phase through the wall. Is basically it.
Technically, if they're moving at the speed of light, time doesn't pass for
Oh
them.
my god.
Right.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip this part. They can't get hit because they're moving faster than speed of light. Okay, yeah, let's just say that. So the main character, what's the name again?
Sounds so butthurt.
Kari
So
or something?
butthurt.
Kira?
Mirai.
Mira.
I'm so bad today.
Mirai,
I'm
bro.
so bad today.
Mirai. So he devises a plan to be like, oh, let's just move at the speed of light and say that we escaped, and then not make any noise after, and they won't even notice. And then he does that, and Metropolitan Man's like, yo, are you stupid? Like, obviously you're still in there, and you're just flying at the speed of light, and I can't see you, but like, there's no way you could have escaped. So they're like, so the ugly guy's kind of like freaking out, and he's like thinking that they did escape because it's been so long, and he's like, they haven't had food or water, and it's like hot in there, and like all that shit. And Metropolitan is like, dude, bro, chill, like they're in there, just wait them out. And turns out they actually are in there, and they actually are just trying to like they're just trying to survive in there. And the plan that Metropolitan thinks they're doing is the actual plan, so no tricks there. Anyways, back to the girl. What's her name? Saki.
Yeah, Saki.
She's worried. She's like, oh, I want to help them. Revel, which is her angel, feels really bad because like he's trying to get really smart so he can get his wings so that he can give them to her. But he's having trouble because it's like really hard to get really smart. You have to study a lot. You have to put in those night shifts and all that. So
Dude, I wish I could learn like that.
I know, that'd be
Just
great.
shove oils in my head and I just knew stuff.
So
imagine?
he gets really sad and depressed. He's like, "Damn, like I really want to help you, and I feel so bad, and like I feel so bad for you." And so he starts crying, and then she's like, "Oh, like Revel, you're crying. Like I didn't know angels could cry." God shows up. He's like, "Yo, Revel, like never seen this before."
The god.
The God. He's just he looks like just like some homeless dude, which I guess Jesus looked like kind of too, but whatever.
You know what he looks like? You remember Dr. Stone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So scared, Dr.
Yeah,
Stone. That's
yeah,
what
he
fucking
does.
looks like.
You're right. And he's just like, hey, like, wow, Rebel, there's never been an angel who's cried before, so I'm gonna rank you up to first rank
For convenience sake.
for convenience sake, and call you the
Yo,
angel of emotion.
But
Ba-ba-ba.
didn't they say that the best one at something gets special rank?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like the one with most knowledge, like
He's
the one
best
that
at
can.
crying, but she's not at special rank.
Oh, you're right. She got
She's-
the
yeah.
moments. And I guess there is no special. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
So then,
Continue.
okay. So then he got his wings. He gives them to Saki. She goes to help them. She puts on her like cat outfit thing, whatever. She shows up. She shoots the ugly, good-looking dude, and he's like trying to fight his battle between like his love for Metropolitan Man and like his love for her.
Yeah,
And
but then
she's
she
kind of
hits her
like,
with the.
yeah, she seduces him with her.
That's gonna be the thumbnail. If that's not the thumbnail, I don't know what isn't. It has to be, bro. Please.
Yeah, she does her seductive thing in her cat outfit or whatever. I don't know.
Just like a woman should. You see, this is the thing. Like, that's terrible. Like, why would I thought she would have more
I know.
significance? You
I
get
know.
your wing and you go in there, just start fucking shit up. Shoot some.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you did the right
She
thing.
did.
But then why
She shoot
seduce?
him,
Why not be like,
Because
yo,
she had to.
yo,
because he was
kill-
struggling.
Yo, get them out of there. Like, that's all she had to say. No, she goes,
Because she had the whole point of it was that she said it even in her thing. She's like, I don't want to do this, but like I know, like I can see him
Yeah.
struggling, so I have to like
Yeah,
make him.
and let's.
She basically said, I have to seduce him. That's what she.
That
she
was
said.
also very impressive that he actually like fought against it a bit. Like we hadn't
that's
really
true.
seen that
That's
yet.
Is it
some crazy
impressive?
willpower.
I think
Crazy
so.
willpower. It's
But
pretty
he's like,
impressive.
oh,
I'll
this
give him
must
that.
be love.
Is he that much of a SIMP?
Yeah.
That he friggin' just obsessed with some dude he met one time.
Dude, the
I
guy
know
looks
it.
like a fucking ogre before his surgery. Yeah, he's gonna be like that, of course. I'm kind of, you know what? He must always have a hard on for like Metropolitan Man. Then, like, if you think about it, like, you're right though. You're like, it has to be like this dude's
Yeah.
like fighting the gods, like for like, yeah,
Right?
I love Poly Man. He's like, I'm like, whoa.
The only other time we saw that was that police dude who like really liked his job.
Oh yeah, that
He
was
didn't
impressive
know.
too. Actually, yeah. I mean, that's
I
pretty.
forgot that guy.
That guy, yeah, we all
forgot.
forgot him. I don't even know if
then
he's
he
alive
blows-
anymore.
He blew up.
Yeah, he
No,
blew up.
Oh, he definitely blew up.
So yeah, the episode kind of just like ends there. But I was kind of on board with what Alan was saying before about how he thinks that this guy might become like a good guy, kind of.
Yeah.
And I was thinking like I don't really want him to be a good guy, but maybe
because of the whole family thing, right? The love, family.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, wait, like she's starting to see like they're the good guys, and
Exactly.
Metropolitan Man doesn't really have a good motive
Mhm.
like he does, and his motives will line up with thing,
Mm-hmm.
with our main character. So yeah, no, I had a feeling that's what they're gonna go, but he could also just be like, I don't know, Metropolitan Man's a friggin' genius, so he'll figure it out if
Yeah,
if
plus-
he needs him.
the second I imagine the second he jumps ship and like becomes good, he's gonna get killed by Metropolitan Man. Like I wouldn't be surprised if that happens like
Yeah.
right away. The second he's like, okay, I'll join you guys, dead.
Dead, yeah, he's not the brightest ogre on the block, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about your boy Mirai finally shooting a white arrow, bro?
Oh
Even though it
yeah.
was like, even though it was like a plan.
Yeah. That was
But
actually
he still shot it.
Very,
he's having
very
some
proud of him.
random, strange, like just like character development out of nowhere because he
You know
was
what the
having
problem-
so much trouble before.
You know what the problem with these type of characters are, and obviously I'm gonna bring Death Note up because the creator is Death Note.
Yeah.
What happened? You guys remember what happened with Kira,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Light
Light?
Yagami. Remember what
Mhm.
happened to Light when
Yeah.
he started gaining too much confidence and power?
Yeah.
He like ended up getting this god complex.
Yeah.
Like
It's pretty quick.
I honestly yeah, it was like 2 episodes. I want that to happen, and I want this guy to start fucking
Okay.
shit up so bad that
Me-
like
Mirai?
Saki, yeah, like Saki's like,
Huh.
hey
Afraid
man,
of him?
you might want to like not do this, and they all gang up on him and kill him.
Damn.
Maybe
Yeah, I
maybe
mean-
not though.
Well,
Like,
yeah, the author is pretty good at writing bad like characters.
good
or
bad
making
characters
his-
and bad good characters. Yeah, like that's not what I meant to say. I meant like good evil characters and
Yeah.
evil good characters. That's
Yeah.
That's what.
good evil
'Cause
characters.
the other way didn't make sense.
No. Yeah, like that's why I was expecting Mirai to eventually get this like kind of like what you said, maybe god complex, maybe revenge story thing.
Yeah.
Like to just murder
Yeah.
everyone, become god. Because obviously the author is really good at writing evil characters.
Good evil
Yeah.
characters and good bad characters.
What do you guys think of Mirai's 2 amazing plans that he came up with.
He's a
all on his
fucking
own.
moron, bro. This guy's an idiot.
That was okay. Yeah, honestly. Well, the one thing I was laughing at too is they're like, oh, they're gonna get too tired like flying around like that. I'm like, does it take any energy to fly around? Like, does it?
It's not about that. It's that they'll starve and die.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he did say they'll get tired. Like they'll get too tired, like flying around from
But
flying
I think
around.
he meant more like they need to sleep, like they need to go to bed, you know, like Alan does.
Fair enough.
Yo, bro. I don't know. I just
go
drank
for
a
a flight
coffee too, and
right
I'm
now.
just, yeah, literally, bro. I'm flying too much today. Yeah, thank God Saki came in with her cat suit though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And how else do you like about how friggin' Cancer Man was like, he's like, I'm about to die, I'm so sorry. Then he has a flashback. He's like, never mind.
Yeah, I know.
I have to
That's the second time, man.
Wait, I love Cancer Man. I love when he got into the thing to see his wife, and he's like, "Would?" He's like, "Do you love me anymore?" Like, dude, like, it was so funny. She's like, "Why the fuck are you asking me this right now?" Like,
50 times, so much.
Yeah, he's like,
he's like, he ignores every other
Yeah.
question. He
He's
pulls
like-
out guns and she's like, where'd you get those? He's like, come here.
he's like, no one else would do this for you. Don't you love me?
Yeah.
She's like, why is this happening?
Remember, guys,
let me
if
get
you
out my
never-
Glocks.
If you ever just not want to explain something to your girlfriend/wives, just like ask them if they love you, and then just go from there.
Yeah, and how are they just like okay with flying at friggin' light speed?
I know, like their necks
That-
would
The
be
kid
like,
and
yeah.
her, they're just like
Wait,
chilling in their arms, just chilling.
I asked that too, but if you
Yeah.
notice, when they're holding them, they're also glowing just like them. So I think as long as you're touching something of that, they will not experience inertia. Physics lessons today, Jesus
That's
Christ.
not what I mean. I just
Oh.
mean they're literally flying. Her husband picked her up and started flying, and she's just like, guess I'm just here now.
Yeah, right.
Nah.
Just accept it. But also, like, they can talk, and the others outside can hear them, even though they're going at light speed. I'm not sure how that works. Like, I would think.
No, I
Senua
don't.
would
I don't
somehow-
think the people outside. I think the angels can hear them because they're angels.
No, the
No, they can hear him.
Yeah,
That's
they
why
can
they
hear him
stopped
too.
talking.
Mhm. That's why they didn't.
Oh
work.
yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. Talk to me about physics now. huh?
Anime logic.
Yeah.
You know, one day you're a magician, the other day your girl leaves you because she has to go save the other
Man,
continent.
Listen,
So
bro, his first plan was to also go into the thing, and his second plan was to stop talking.
hey, and that's
That was it.
They could have
He's
thought
like,
of
let's.
something else.
He's like, after half an episode, he's like, okay, I finally figured out a plan. Let's just keep doing exactly what we're doing,
Mhm.
except quietly.
Let's pretend we're not here.
Also, like R.I.P. to the cancer dude, because like he didn't get to see the cat girl do her cat pose, and he's inside the dome. He just, poor guy, man. He must be.
Poor guy.
He doesn't know what he's missing.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, because he's so fascinated.
What do you guys think about what's his face, plastic surgery man? What do you think about his angel?
He's
He
cool.
was
I like his
minding
angel a lot.
business,
Yeah.
Dude, that
and
guy.
then like
I want
finally
that
Revel
angel.
shows up. Finally, Revel shows up, and he just pops in. He's like, "Oh, you guys are all here."
Finally,
Great.
like my intuition was waiting for you guys just forever. Jesus, that was good.
So
I like. Him.
I like his angel, the angel of intuition. Actually,
He's cool.
we should do like a ranking system after like which angel
Oh,
is
yeah.
like S tier. Obviously they have their tiers in the show, but like who would you actually want in there? Obviously knowledge is 0 because she doesn't actually know shit. But I'm gonna start with that, and then we'll
Not
figure
helpful.
out at the end of the season. 'cause
No,
I'm
what
sure-
about the comedians dude who's just like, yeah, die, I don't care.
Oh my God, that guy.
Oh,
He's
that
the
guy's
lowest.
S tier, bro. That guy knows what he wants. Like,
That's true. He does, but he's. Oh my God.
he's
that
like,
guy.
yo, I picked that guy so he can fucking die. Like, screw that guy.
He's like the god of humble, basically. He's just too humble.
I gotta fuck this shit. I'm sure there's more people we haven't met yet too, because like, and also angels we didn't get experience with because remember
yeah.
it was like the little girl and then the little girl
You
was
got
like
experience. She like cried and stuff.
yeah, and then
Or
yeah.
she didn't. Did she cry? No, I don't think she cried. That'd be crazy if she cried and then we just picked a big ass plot hole in the whole thing. But I don't think she did. She was
No.
just begging and pleading.
Yeah.
And those other two guys, the
Oh.
angels, like we never really saw them.
Nah.
The other two guys that showed up in the suit,
They picked
we never
bad
really saw
people.
who the angels
And
were.
we still don't know how they even got their suits. That was weird.
Oh my what no
Everyone just has a suit.
Oh, and also we saw that Saki's suit has like the mouth cover, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that did answer your question.
That
yeah.
makes so much sense. Yeah,
Mhm.
thank you God they did that. Not just the eyes. Was she even covering her eyes? No.
She was for like a
No,
second.
it was on her head, bro.
No, but she was using it when she was behind
Oh.
the building, and then she took it off when she came out.
She definitely need to do the pose with her eyes exposed. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, in her face.
It's because our dude Hajime is gonna be a good guy, and it doesn't matter if he knows her face.
Hajime or Hajime?
And what do you think about Mr. Smart Intuition guy picking such an idiot as his candidate?
Maybe he's not an idiot. Maybe his intuition's so good.
Yo, oh my God, Sean, right on the ball, dude. I think he knows his intuition is that Hajime or whatever his name is good. So he's like, yo, I'm gonna just let him, get a taste of like my intuition skills, and then he's gonna go to the good side, and it's a win-win for everyone.
But he also doesn't like offer. You know how like all the angels kind of like offer like their advice or input. Like he didn't like at all.
Well, I think it's because he just wants things to fall into place because that's what his intuition tells him. Like he doesn't want to tamper with anything because it's all good as it is.
So when a Hajime dies, the intuition's gonna be like, I didn't see that coming.
Right? That'd be a perfect final line.
Or maybe
did see that
he's just like, yo, me and Humble get to go hang out.
Fuck this ugly bastard, and then he just leaves.
Oh my God, man, that's amazing.
Do you know?
What do you guys think is? Oh, okay, go.
I was wondering why the angels take the souls of the ones of their like masters when they die.
Because every time someone dies, an angel takes them. So I guess they're just like
every time.
The convenient ambulance.
Yeah, didn't you see when their aunt died at the beginning? Like an angel took her soul away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was like a random angel, but like
the worker.
So
9 to 5 angel.
I forgot about that one. Yeah.
So an angel takes all of them. Just wait until you see where the souls go. It's gonna be so.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering because I thought that maybe they went to a special place because their angels took them somewhere. It's like round 2.
You do see where it was. Remember when the dude, he just dropped the dude's soul into like a puddle.
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
It happens. Yeah, you see him. He dropped his soul into a puddle, like when the comedian guy died.
Oh shit! Well, that guy really hated him, so fuck him.
Yeah. Apparently.
That guy probably could went to heaven, but the angel's like, fuck you. Like, back down.
She's just like basketball, just like get out of here, get that shit out of here.
Thought you were going up, go down.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I want your guys' take on how do you think this riveting arc, I guess, is gonna end.
The arc's gonna end. Ooh.
Not the whole arc.
Oh, okay,
I mean the glass house sequence.
Well, I think Saki is gonna convince him to let them out, and then that's it.
You don't think Metropolitan Man's gonna come back?
I swear to God, if Metropolitan Man now decides to come back and shoot her, I'm gonna be so pissed because I don't actually think it's gonna happen.
Now you want it to live?
No, it's okay. Not this time.
Hold on a second. I have a question actually before I answer. If Metropolitan Man was such a genius and put voice recordings everywhere, why didn't he just put cameras?
Why would it matter?
Because right now Hajime is almost told Metropolitan Man that they're trying to get out, but then the girl went shh, and he's like oh, and then so I'm assuming Metropolitan Man's not gonna know anything because Hajime's not telling him anything. So why wouldn't he just put cameras there so he doesn't have to ask this idiot?
I also feel like
fair.
Based on how Metropolitan Man's like acting, like he doesn't really care what happens.
No.
Like as this, I think he's just like, let me test this guy out. If he does it, great. If not,
Yeah,
that's true. He's very, very confident, I guess. Yeah. Okay. How I think it's gonna end? Saki's gonna like. I don't even know, dude. Saki's gonna like take her tail and strangle the fuck out of Hajime, and then
battery tail.
Then Hajime, and it's gonna overheat and blow his plastic surgery off and reveal his ugly ass face. But they're gonna accept him, and they're gonna accept him into the group, and then then go with Sean's story.
That's not how plastic surgery works, man.
Hey, man.
They don't put a second face on top of your old face.
Hey, you ever watch that John Travolta Nicolas Cage movie? It's pretty much what it is.
Fucking also, like you and who kept saying that what's her face was gonna wear Fushi's face.
That was Alan.
No, that was me.
That was Alan for so long.
No, I'm still with that. Hey, you motherfucker. I'm gonna search it.
He thought she was wearing a Nora's face or whatever her name is.
Panora. I thought thing was wearing Panora's face. I'm gonna go search it. I bet you it was.
Also,
why wouldn't she?
Just saying, if Metropolitan Man had just put a bomb in the dome, this would be over already. Like he seems to be pretty good with the bomb, so if he had just done that again, game over. So just waiting for them to.
You never know though. Metropolitan Man doesn't want to. He doesn't like he wants allies, but he doesn't want like. I get it. He wants to kill everyone. And honestly, I should have put the bomb. But thinking about it, like maybe taking this guy's, taking this guy's family, getting them to expose themselves, and then I can like blackmail them to do what I wanted. Is probably what he wanted, but now it's just like, fuck, they know me, they know this guy, like I gotta kill them now. But I don't think he plans to kill everyone right away.
Really?
Do you guys not think?
I don't know, dude.
Do you guys think he's gonna show back up? Because remember at the end he kept being like, he's kept like,
Yeah.
tell me what's going
He's
on.
suspicious
what's
of what he's saying.
happening?
No.
It's possible.
Saki's gonna go tell him no
Oh my
one's
God.
here.
That would be
And
good.
then-
I would like
and
that.
then-
Yeah.
And then
That'd be smart.
Hajime's gonna be like, yeah, there's no one here. They're gone. And then
But I
they'll let him out.
swear to God, if the second he lets them out, Saki gets shot or something, I'm just gonna be like, okay, I quit. I'm not guessing
What
anymore.
is up with you, bro?
Saki ain't
now you
dying,
want
bro.
her to live.
Saki's
No.
living.
Only because I gave up on the concept of her dying for now until like later story.
It's because
she just got character development.
Yes,
so she can't
exactly.
It's because
die.
Sean
Yeah.
has a little soft spot for Saki and what happened. So yeah.
No, I still want her to die, just not right now. It's coming though.
kind of fucked
But
up.
it needs to be the right moment.
All right.
If anything, Cancer Guy's gonna get killed. That's
bro.
He's
Chill.
more likely to die than Saki is, I think, at this point.
I agree. I think he's gonna play a bigger role. It's gonna be a sacrificial play on his part, and then he dies. But not now. Oh, you fucking bitch. Andre, how do you think this ends?
Good job, Andre.
Wow, what a
Thanks
great
for your
input by
input.
Andre. Yeah, that's pretty much that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Should
All
we
the
just read
episodes this
it,
week
Andre?
were honestly, all the episodes are really good so far. Like this week was nothing was a really letdown. I mean, even Mushoku, even though it was really like shitty at the end, it was a really good episode. Like
I
it
liked
felt
it.
like the OG Pokemon like separation when Ash, Misty, and
Butterfly.
Ash, Misty, and Brock. Yeah. Oh, or Butterfree. Yeah.
yeah.
But no, like you know the scene
They're
where at the
different,
end of Pokemon the first season, like they all split their 3 ways.
Yeah.
Like, there just happened to be a convenient road where they're split in 3, but it kind of felt like that. Demon Slayer is Demon Slayer. I'm sitting there just drooling
Enjoying
on
it.
myself because I love
Yeah.
Demon Slayer. I mean, actually, Takt fucking sucked.
Okay.
that was
It's
the
gonna
only one
continue.
that,
It will
it's gonna
continue.
continue to suck my ass, but
the
at least
finale.
it'll be end.
This finale is gonna be so bad. I can
This
feel it in
is
my
my
bones.
tremble.
I told you guys. Yo, I swear I remember saying you all didn't have to watch it, and then you guys are like, no,
I
no,
want to
go
watch it.
watch it.
It's
Go
just
watch it.
it's gonna be bad, and I
It's
just
gonna be bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as
It's-
you could all like just go on it with that hope. The only thing I'm hoping, which I'm even like scared to hope this, is just
Okay.
that all the remaining like animation budget will go into this last
that'd
episode,
be nice.
and it's just gonna be a big, huge ending fight. But
That'd be
how
dope,
it's
dude.
going, like things, even how beautiful it's animated, they're always like 7 seconds long. They're like, listen, guys, we have all this budget, but we don't got any time. So how long we can get? And they're like, I don't know, like 5 to like 10. I give you 5 to 10, man. And they're like, good enough.
Fuck it. That's perfect. Let's
Take
get it
it.
going.
Let's go.
We got to start Chainsaw Man in 2 days. Let's get going.
Oh my god! Someone told me that Chainsaw Man was amazing.
Apparently
Everyone
it's like a
says that.
friggin' apparently it's really good. Apparently like we're all gonna love it, but also hate the characters because the way they are. Like
The only thing I've seen from that is boobs. Like literally, the main character says boobs a lot. That's all I've seen from that.
All I've seen
haven't
is
seen
the
it.
finger bite thing. That's it, and the chainsaw head. Thing.
Eren Yeager.
Oh, I've seen what he looks like as a chainsaw. but-
Yeah, yeah.
And I know what the
It was the
concept
cover
is.
of the book. Yeah. That kind of makes sense.
And
Kind
the
of
finger bite thing,
self-explanatory.
right? You guys seen that?
Chainsaw Man. I don't know about the finger
No.
bite thing.
She's biting his finger.
Okay.
The girl. Oh, the
Yeah,
girl
yeah.
from the trailer.
Yeah, yeah.
Sexual in a sexual manner. You're talking about. I see.
That's the only thing I remember.
This is a kid show. Okay.
No, it's actually not.
Definitely not.
I'm
It's
sure
specifically
it's
not.
not. If a
It's
guy's
like-
made out of a
It's
chainsaw, I'm sure it's
from
not.
like the new like wave. Like there's this new wave where it's like dark shonen. Like Jujutsu Kaisen is one of them. Where it's like more adult shonen because it's like shonen still. Like the concepts are all shonen.
Yeah.
But it's way darker.
I'm about it. I like that shit.
So.
Bussin'. It's like Mushoku. Anyway, is that everything
Berserk.
we got for today? Berserk, yeah.
The
that's
next Jujutsu Kaisen movie comes out in 2 weeks, I think.
No way, actually, on Netflix.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
think
already-
it's December 24th.
on Netflix. This guy says it's not gonna be on there for like 10 years.
Come on, give me an
Elon Musk,
easy way to
Elon
watch
Musk is
it.
gonna go to Mars, and we're still gonna be waiting for everything to be on Netflix.
Andre, what's it releasing on? Where can I watch it?
I
Netflix.
don't know.
All right,
On your
Amazon
local
Prime?
DSPs. I don't know.
Google shit, guys. All right, thank you guys for watching. It's been a
releasing
beautiful
on Google.
motherfucker. It's been a beautiful episode. I hope you guys
releasing on the
enjoy
internet.
it. Yeah, internet.
Gotcha.
And yeah, so next week
I like water
we will be
bottles.
back.
Alan's gonna
I
meet
like-
you.
I like photos. Yeah, so it's been a great episode. I hope you guys are enjoying listening. If you guys are watching us, I hope you guys enjoyed our faces. We do post every Friday and Saturday, audio and video respectively. We do have some social media, so please hop on that. You can find us at Weeb Gamer Podcast or Weeb Gamer Pod on Twitter. I will start leaving the Discord in the description, and I just forgot, honestly. I'm not even going to blame Andre this time. I just honestly forgot last one. But yeah, so check us out there. If you guys want to do some movie nights where we just watch stuff together, please let us know.
I do.
And yeah, give us 5-star on Uber Eats, DoorDash, and all that shit, because you know that stuff's
DoorDash.
fun. Hopefully Andre's alive next week so we can do another episode. If not, this thing crumbles and me and Sean are just going to go hold hands for
I mean, you guys can do it.
that's what I'm saying. We're going to hold hands, but we're not going to do an episode. We're just going to hold hands. Hopefully Sean eats before the next episode, because like he gets really cranky. He starts like demoralizing everyone.
I had protein shake.
Sure, yeah, that's enough. You're going to go eat a whole chicken now.
Smash my
But yeah,
cheek.
you guys have a great day. Be safe, be kind, be courteous, be sportsmanlike. Hope to see you in the next week, or hope you hear us on the next week. Guys, anything else?
I'm tapped.
That was too.